There's literally so much stuff in here, I can barely turn the lights on. Obstacles. Welcome friends, welcome back to the channel. This is classroom setup day 3. Now I wouldn't actually call it a day because we're only gonna be here until like 4 hours until it gets dark and creepy. Because we don't like to be in the building when it's dark and creepy. So, to recap, last time we basically got our library together. Looking nice. Still halfway done with some labels. You can see I added some labels. And then there's others where we started. And then there's this area, the sad area, where we did not have enough book bins at Big Lots to satisfy how many I wanted. And then I went online and they were out again. So I have like 8 categories of books that I would like to have a bin for that I currently do not. So they're chilling over there. And in there. But I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, and I'm not really gonna worry about it because I have far more important things to be worrying about. Like, let's look at this room. So, we got messes over here. Empty bulletin board. We got some nice piles. We got some new boxes of stuff. Piles. So we're going 1-to-1 devices this year. So they're changing our computer lab into a book room, which is great now because they took this bookcase that used to be here and they put it in there. So we'll have all our guided reading books and stuff in there. But that also means that they put all my stuff in there and now I have a door there. So yes, it doesn't have a handle, but it is very, very ugly. And I don't like ugly. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that yet, because it looks pretty dang ridiculous to have door, 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 door. No, thank you. So the goal for today is to finish or start at least this bulletin board over here. It's kind of like my teacher area bulletin board. It's not actually academic in any sort because it's like my stuff and important like phone numbers or papers or emergency contact kind of things that you just have to have posted for the school, and or if you have like a sub or something, they know who to call or how to get to the office. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna deal with this box right here. This is my supplies for the year. So I know some districts, they have like school supply lists that students bring and teachers are expected to bring their own supplies, or they have like a supply closet, or they have a certain amount of money that's budgeted for them. We have like a supply catalog within the district that you can choose the items that you want. You just have to do $100 or less. So if you're a teacher that's been here for 20 years, you probably only need like $20 worth of supplies because it's just like markers and pencils sort of thing. But for me, like this is still gonna be my 3rd year and I'm still kind of gathering what I actually need. Like it may look like I only got this box, but this is also some stuff that I ordered. It's like 4 maybe of the hanging file organizers, because I have that box right there. That pink crate is just full of files that I need to organize. So I have a bunch of those, which costed like $10 a piece. So that was a big chunk of my supply budget. But this is the rest of the stuff I got. So I've got tissue paper for Christmas. I didn't have any green paper for some reason when we were doing Christmas crafts and I needed to buy some. Some of my progress monitoring binders were falling apart. The cover was falling off or the ring didn't work. And so I was like, okay, I'll get some new binders for that. And we do our supply ordering in March probably. So I ordered this stuff in March, and then in May, we heard that we were switching to EduClimber. We're no longer using AimsWeb. So all the binders that I use for AimsWeb are no longer a thing. I don't need them anymore. So I have like 20 binders now that have a million sheet protectors in each of them, that all the stuff in the papers needs to be taken out. I'll keep the sheet protectors. Some of the binders are garbage, some are still good. And so now I have 5 white binders that I probably don't need anymore. So that's convenient. Other things that I ordered, we've got keyboard cleaner. How exciting. Pretty Expo markers. Pretty Expo markers. I go through a lot of them. I have kids that push down the tops a lot. And if they do that, they get assigned a black one. But yes, we need Pretty Expo markers in our life. I have the little thin ones. We've got some of the blue sticky tack, Elmer's rubber cement. I didn't have this last year, and I was really wishing I would when we started doing like Mother's Day cards and stuff, where you have a lot of like area to cover. Some Sharpie highlighters. I love these because they're like a click, and I think that's fun. I like to use these during LLI when we're highlighting our text evidence. Some pretty Sharpies. Then we have flare pens. Everyone likes a district that gives you flare pens. Right. We've got eraser cap. Kids take them, kids chew on them, kids lose them, kids sneeze on them. Yeah, need a lot of these. So here's some more, here's 2 more, here's some more, here's some more, here's some more. Yes, I use a lot of them. And then to go with our dry erase markers, we need a dry eraser. But last year, a lot of my students ended up using socks because they started peeling the rubber piece off from the soft part. And so they got banned from using these and they had to use socks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Well, that was convenient. 5 dry erasers, another eraser. Then we have some whiteout tape. I prefer this over the pens, but I do have the pens just in case I do want them. These are like super duper heavy steel bookends, super nice for things like my Magic Treehouse books, or if I'm gonna prop up a couple textbooks and I want to put them on a shelf for a display or something. It's really nice. They do not fall over. They're very heavy. But you also don't want to get them thrown at you, so there's a time and a place for everything. Then we have batteries. I have a wireless mouse, so I need batteries. I think this is for my digital timer. I have one of these. Obviously I needed it for something. Why would I only get one? I don't know. Okay, we got 1 battery for that, a C, and then eraser cap. Eraser cap. Mysterious box. Ah, binder clips. Everyone likes magnetic binder clips. Post-it flags, more of the whiteout tape, some tape, and some eraser cap. Now you may be asking, what is a teacher doing without having pencils, especially a special education teacher that doesn't have a class list that goes home with students? Oh, don't you worry. I have plenty of pencils, don't you worry. So I'm gonna put all of this away really quick in my supply bins that are up here. Usually they go over here on these cabinets. While they were painting this wall this summer, I put them up there, so have to get a ladder and climb on up because I don't feel like moving this stuff yet. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little transformation on this bulletin board right here. Again, this is a simple party tablecloth cover from Walmart. It's like a birthday tablecloth you can find in the party birthday section. So I'm going to use this kind of glittery boardette. I'm gonna use the dollar Target stars and maybe some tulle, maybe some of the little unicorns I got from Hobby Lobby. Let's find out. I'm happy I only bought 1 roll of this because I will definitely have enough. I only have 1 section left, but I'm running into a problem with like this mass of random cords. It seems like whenever my district gets new technology, they don't take away the old cords. Like I had a TV in here that they took out over winter break because it didn't work. It was getting rained on. That's another problem in my life. And then I just wasn't using it ever because I don't need a TV in my classroom when I have a smart board. So my bulletin board ends here, but there's still like a decent gap in between. But it's very hard to cut back there. And then I have to get the border. But then there's also this giant cord bundle hanging right here. So it's really not doing me any favors. So this is the phone cord. So obviously that's where the internet, the phone is coming from. Here's the power strip. This white one is the phone. This black one is the computer. What in the world is all of the rest of this for? Obviously the smart board is plugged into something, but you can see that right there, that's something, something, something that's connecting to the smart board projector box, and there's a plug-in over there. So I feel like most of these cords are not relevant and they're just being a total hindrance to my bulletin board here. Okay, it's looking really cute. The blue border from Hobby Lobby and then the stars from Target look really well together. And it goes really well with the holographic. You can't tell the seams from the fold job in real life, really. It's not that obvious. And then once I have papers on here, I think I'm gonna do my name up here, and then I'll have my important papers down here, and then I'll put little unicorns like this on the corners. Let's say I have an important paper right here. I would put a unicorn up here, and then a unicorn down here in the corner. This one's good for now. I'm not gonna bother doing letters yet with my Cameo because it's still over here and it's nice and packed up, and I know I'll be needing to do lots of things later. And unlike a lot of people, some people have started school already. I still have a month left, so there's no rush. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this unicorn table cover. Again, this is the party section at Target. Maybe I should just live in the party section and that's where I'll get all my classroom decoration. And I'm gonna put it on this wall, which means I need to take down that strip and then take down my number line. And I have 2 of these, 1 and then 2. The downfall of my classroom is my ceiling is so high. Always keep a rubber mallet in your classroom. You'll use it all the time. And then I just have these little small screws that I got at Target in the hardware section. Like a big box of like 300. So I'm starting to think that just the way that the unicorns are facing and then that little strip of wall, that maybe I should have went this way. But then I can't decide if I should just stop at this wall or go around to where this weird wire covering thing is and just go to this bulletin board. Decisions. It is literally almost 9 o'clock. I need to get out of here because I hate being here when it's dark and creepy, and I need to go to work tomorrow, so I need to go home and take a shower and go to bed. Okay, here's what we got so far. And we got this beauty. Do you think it's fantastic? Or is it excessive? I mean, I personally like it, but I like outrageous things like that. I think the unicorns go very well with my mosaic colorful wall, and it does match the blue bathroom-esque wall. My nugget couch and my pineapple rug whenever I remember to get that. So this has probably been a kind of boring one, but this wall took a lot of time, an extreme amount of time. And I don't regret it at all because I personally love it. I can't decide if I want to get more of this blue border and continue going all the way up the top, and I could come back down, or if I just want to leave it like this. I love how this turned out. It'll look great once I've started putting things on it. It's just so beautiful. Okay, friends, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end this video right here because I need to go home. I don't know when you'll see me next, definitely not tomorrow. We're going to a lake in Minnesota tomorrow, and I have nothing packed for that either. And then we're staying there Saturday, and then we're coming home Sunday morning super duper early because I work 7 a.m. to 4 on Sunday. So maybe you'll see me again on Monday. Maybe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a comment down below. What do you think I should do with the unicorn wall? Should I do border? Should I leave it as is? Is it too excessive for you? I love it personally, but I love outrageous things. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Where are my keys?